Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the Long Dark. A little bit of a different intro for people that are a bit used to what we've been doing recently, but I'll explain all of that. We're coming in on the Hesitant Prospect update, and we're going to be doing some survival mode. We're going to be continuing our survival mode run, but the main impetus for this is because this is actually Epic Store's free game today. They're doing a 15 days of Christmas, which I was already starting to cover anyway with previous games. What was it? City Skylines, and then there was New and Tasty Abe's Odyssey, and today it's the Long Dark. Now, the Long Dark's one of my favorite games of all time, and just very recently, we're only a couple of episodes in, I've actually pledged to play this on the reg and turn this into my Isaac is to Northern Lion, I suppose, if you want to check that out. He's done like thousands of episodes of that, so I would like very much to do the same with this. So we're going to do a little bit of an introduction to this because I want to signal boost that it is free. I believe it's only for the next 24 hours. They're doing a free game every day, so go over to Epic and get it. It should be identical to this version. I'm playing on the Steam version because we have the existing save. This is the Wintermute campaign, which I don't believe is actually completed yet. They've been doing it in chapters over the course of a few years. It's pretty good. I haven't played through all of it, but then there's a survival mode. We're just going to resume ours for the time being, and that's the core of this game. That's the big draw, that this is a winter survival game in a sort of pseudo-post-apocalyptic setting, at least, you know, the quiet apocalypse, as they like to call it. You travel around, you have to melt snow, fight wolves, but it's like, fighting a wolf is a good way to die. So it's brutal, it's permadeath, but it's essentially a roguelike that could last you weeks, months, if you play it right. Anyway, so there's a little bit of the intro. I swear by it. I think this is the greatest survival game on the market at the moment, and the fact that it's free today is insane. And if you're interested in watching more of it, I'm going to be playing something like one of every 6 episodes will be this. All right. I'm happy to just let this torch burn out at this point. I'm not that worried. We've just come back from fishing, funnily enough. So we're set up, there are all these different regions and they're all interconnected in large instances, and we're in a pretty favorable one. The past few episodes, we've actually collected up quite a bit of gear. So we're doing all right. So we're going to start up a fire. Again, for the guys that are used to the regular broadcast, just bear with me. It might run a little more tutorial-y this time around, because if there are a fresh batch of people trying to find out about this game, I want to do everything I can to help pitch it, because I think it's fantastic. We're actually low on the wood situation because of the fishing. Previously, we had to run a lot of campfire out there, and we've been keeping a lot of our extra shit sort of in storage here. Stack of papers, look at that, 23. That's probably going to burn for a little bit, surely. Can we use papers as fuel? Oh, we can only use them as tinder? I wonder if we can use them as fuel once we get it going. Let's just be safe just in case. And again, this marks my return to this game as well. I used to play it a lot more. Oh, wow. We have a serious wood problem. I was under the impression that I ditched a whole bunch, but maybe not. Anyway, we can harvest some reclaimed wood from these boxes, for example. 15 minutes and 50 calories. Let's just do that. So it goes into a speed time when you do these sort of things. And there are my health bars down the bottom left. Excuse me. You have the master health bar, which is fine unless you get like bit by an animal, like actually physically injured. And then those 4 ones, which are temperature, fatigue, thirst, and hunger. Now, if they ever actually bottom out to 0, you will start losing health from your main health bar. There's all sorts of afflictions. You can become sick, you can get frostbite, all that sort of stuff. You can bleed, but that's the basics of the system. Anyway, we're gonna probably, well, we've got a fish is what I'm most interested in at the moment. We've got a fish that we can cook that I wasn't able to cook out on the ice. Now, as much as I'm prepping to cook it here, how are we doing? It is late in the day. How much for a chair? 2 hours. Fuck off. I would love very much to go out and do some more fishing, but it's going to be dark. I guess we could fish in the dark. There's no reason why we couldn't, right? But the problem is the cold, the biting cold, and we need to stave it off with essentially with firewood, of which we've gone through almost all of it. Another thing is that we're currently curing gut and deer hide. They just have to sit on the floor for a while. And that's a couple more days that we have to basically survive. And I'll use them to craft up snares for catching rabbits, that sort of thing. I feel like how quickly can you do that? 15 minutes? And wait, do you only get one reclaimed wood? Okay, I think the smart move here actually is we'll do a recce because I've got full temperature. I'll leverage that actually. Let's run the temperature bar down. I'm going to go out and just go looking for wood now in vicinity, start sweeping, see what we can come up with. So we can maybe prep for another big day of fishing tomorrow. How cold is it out here? Wait, it's just not? I just happen to be warm enough right now? Oh, that's crazy. Any chance it's like this down on the ice? Warmth bonus plus 10, windproof protection. Isn't there a feels like 4 degrees? -6 with 3 wind chill. This is actually crazy. I'm going fishing. So, like I said, I'm assuming there might be some newer people here. Maybe, we'll see. My temperature circle, which is full, is not dropping. I've got some clothes that I've scavenged, which are pretty good, but we just happen to have some really lovely afternoon weather right now. We're going to try and make the most of it. I'm actually tempted to sprint. We're going to lose calories, but that's all right because we're going to lose fatigue. There's more what I'm worried about, but if you hold spacebar, you can see up the top right. We've still got about a quarter of day of sun left, of light. Let's do this. And look, it's only a little bit frozen because we were just here before. Now, the problem is the temperature could turn, right? So we're only going to do this 1 hour at a time because you got to watch. Oh, fishing tackle required. Did I break my... No! No! We were in such good stead. It's still really warm. I can hear wolves howling. I'm going to try and capitalize on this. Alright, that's problematic because... unless we can find some fishing line, which is what we did last time, we would have to craft it from gut. What is that? Just outside this thing. Alright, so we do have wolves over there. Oh, fuck, yeah, there were 3 wolves. We spied them from the other side. Alright, I'm gonna just loot this really quickly. You never know what we can turn up. We don't have any guns or anything like that. Charcoal, scrap metal, I'll take the charcoal from this. Yeah, they're too close. Bugger! Bugger me! Alright. The original mission is still extant. I need wood. Now, 10 minutes? That's not bad. Yeah, you just gotta watch the heat bar when this happens, because it can get away from you. But, this is so fortuitous. If you're looking at picking this game up, having your heat not drop when you're outside, this is unusual. Well, the wolves didn't catch my scent by the look of it. Plus, they've got plenty of deer out there for them to harangue. Our fatigue is coming down fast, which is good, because we'll try and, you know, eat up and see if we can last through the night in sort of one sitting. See, there's cat's tail. That's helpful. I'm going to take this opportunity, as we previously discussed. Oh, there's a deer there. That's interesting. My next sort of big move is going to be up towards these train tracks. Wow, you can't even see the lookout through there. It's just that dense. Can't believe how warm it is, even though we're getting such intense snowfall. I just need to crest here to make sure there's no wolves just here. This is good, all this wood. This has worked out perfectly. So that's the thing, you really got to think hard about what you're going to do, how you're going to spend your time. We're managing to pick up all this loose wood, but if you were normally trying to do it in a freezing, because like come tomorrow morning in this game, it's going to be freezing cold. Alright, now I'm getting a sprain risk. That's because my fatigue's dropped down and I'm overweight. That could be a wolf down there, it's hard to tell right down the tracks. There's a dead body. So down there, I'm pretty sure. It could be further up, but down in that clearing somewhere, I think there is a hunting stall. Bugger. Do we do it? Do we do it? Alright, wind's starting to get going. Oh, it's really turned. I wonder, is this still a 10-minute job, this thing? I'm gonna do it and watch my temperature drop. See? Oh shit. Okay. That turned into a blizzard fire. That's what you gotta be careful. There's a lot of reasons why you don't do what I just did then. Holy shit. Okay, lucky we've got our bearings. It's alright, we can handle the cold drop. It's probably better just to walk safe. We don't, because you can twist your ankle on that and then you got to try and recover from that. That moment when you start to second guess yourself. Oh, there we go. Alright, we'll go back into the ranger's shack. So you can start randomly or you can pick your region, which you still start randomly in. We've had you can check previous episodes if you are new to this. We had to fight off wolves or run around some. Got a bit of loot going. Yeah, okay, so the gut, 35%. You can see that's going to take a little while. And we're coming right up on night. So the timing's not bad. Timing's not bad. I wonder if we might have fortunate weather in the morning. Okay, so I do want to break down some of these chairs. I'm just also aware that it's going to go pitch black. We're going to need to eat. We've got a lot of matches. I'm going to just break this down by hand. Yeah, look. We might actually be able to nav back in the dark.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Probably because you're tired, mate. Can't remember where this window was. Okay, so if we pull this up, we've got such a surplus of matches, it's just not funny. Alright, well we've got a fish to cook, potentially. Well actually, hang on, let's take stock of food. We don't actually have a lot in the way of food. You can get a warmth bonus by cooking up food. But that would be more advantageous if we were out fishing. Ah, but we did break our line, didn't we? Right, I gotta stop thinking with a view to fish. All right, let's see. I don't want to eat raw fish, not if I can help it. And I don't really want to eat the cattails. Well, I mean, food's food. Let's eat that, get that out of the way. We've got some soft drinks and that as well. We might hold off on cooking for the moment. All right, so when we wake up in the morning, we're going to be probably hungry again, right? Because we're going to sleep through all of this. Yeah. And then cooking up the like beans or whatever would be actually a big advantage as we go out, and we're going to check out the hunting stall as well. Cup of coffee. No, that's not going to help us here. So I'm going to just drink my non-perishables. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to have to... There should be rabbits in that clearing that I was talking about. So we kind of got to pray for favourable weather conditions. I'm going to fill right up at this point. That'll probably do for the moment. Just because I want to get a full night's sleep in. How are we doing for time? Okay, yeah, okay. And I'll use one match to get me to bed. Alright. We'll sleep as much as this little body can take. Oh, sounds like the weather's died off, so that's good. Fully rested, so we don't have the sprain risk because your encumbrance amount is proportional to your like tiredness. And we've got a bonus from being well fed, well rested. Well fed, yeah. Alright. We're right next to a potbelly stove, aren't we? Wood stove. Alright. Start fire. We'll use this book. At tail head. So we're going to cook those beans so we get the heat bonus. I might drink that coffee even though it's cold. I think you might be able to reheat coffee. I can't quite remember.
That's done. Getting kind of thirsty.
Yeah, chill out, mate. Have a ruined torch. Okay, we can't put those paper stacks in, so that's only useful for like tinder and that sort of stuff. These sticks will help. Alright, cooking slot. Cook. Peaches, that's what they were. We've got a can opener, thank goodness. We've had actually a good couple of episodes to get where we are. 14 minutes until ready. We might as well chuck this fish on as well. $12 minutes. Let's just let that pass. And we'll eat it. Yeah, I figured it'd give me some fluids. 8 minutes. Because that still needs 30 minutes. That worked out well. Benefit warming up. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Cook. There you go. Cup of coffee. We'll reheat the coffee. 8 minutes until ready. Pass. Yeah, I can't remember what the bonus was. Oh, hang on. Oh, I didn't drink it. Let's drink it while it's warm. Gives you 100 calories, so that's good. Warming up. Fatigue reduced by a cup of coffee. Good. That's kind of what we wanted, and we've got the warming up bonus It's only for an hour. Which is a shame, because we kind of... Oh, until ready, and then 20 minutes on the stove, so that won't burn. You know what? I'm going to leave that there. We'll take the torch to make the most of it. Saw a book back there, but we don't necessarily need it. And that's it. We're going to step off now. This is it. I'm going to ditch some stuff real quick. Sort by weight. We'll keep the sticks. We'll get rid of the stack of papers. I will keep... Well, will I? 27? Yeah, that's right. We're sitting pretty for weight. We can get rid of these fucking cans. Alright. We're good. And we're off. We're going to go explore this clearing. Just want to make the most of these short bonuses for the fatigue and the heat as well. That said, we are losing a fair bit of heat. We know where we're going. Man on a mission. Managed to hit first light. There you go. There's the tower. We're going to have to find a way up to there. That's on my list of things to do. Like I said, I think I've been up there once before when I played this game, before I was ever a YouTuber. So many, many years ago. It looks like there's something up there. Can't tell. Could be a rock, could be a body. But we'll start down in this clearing here. That's disconcerting. That's a tree stump. In the distance, I thought it might be a... There are bigger and scarier things than wolves, I'll tell you that much. Even though wolves are big and scary enough. Trying to figure out if I can see things moving between the trees. Fuck, yeah, alright, there's a wolf. I don't really want to fight it if I can help it. I do have a knife, so if it does jump me, I'll be able to poke it and potentially have it bleed out as well. But not without really hurting me first. Like it's an option. Oh fuck, it's right there. Yeah, so the reason I'm not... Alright, here we go. It's on. Do I fight it? There is just one wolf. He's on its own. We're at full health. We're as healthy as you can be. I'm thinking I'm going to roll the dice on this one. It could kill me. This is really dangerous. Alright, let's fucking go. Here, have my torch, asshole. Fuck, let's go. Let's start it up. Puncture. Fuck. See, we lost half our health bar. Medical. Alright, how bad are we? Infection risk, sprained ankle, pain. I've got painkillers for the pain. I don't want to lose it, but I need to treat all this shit quick. Infection, antiseptic, we should have some with us. I think I'm mostly treated. Sprained ankle. Oh shit, we're gonna lose the tracks. God damn it.
can't feel my hands.
This is fucking bad. Alright, we need to get out of this. So, my plan was... They're my tracks. My plan was to follow it when it ran and bled, but the blood already faded.
Too cold to think.
It could be out there still, like, I mean, it'll be dead for sure. Oh shit, hang on. Oh no. Body, I recognize the body. Alright, we're back. Oh my goodness. And we're gonna keep losing health as long as we're frozen out like this. Ah! So that wolf will have dropped dead out there somewhere, and we should be able to find it. Problem is, I rolled the dice on that because we are so low on food. 48% on the gut, that's nothing. Oh my god. Alright, so fortunately I managed to treat everything. A lot of my fucking clothes are frozen through, and they're probably gonna need, repairs. Yeah, 20%. 18 on the... Alright, so we've got a fair bit of repairs to do. We're still mourning, so... A few other options, but at the moment we're sort of stuck in this weather we can't do anything about, infuriatingly. Oh, rough, team. Very rough, but, so it goes with this game. Okay, but yeah, look, like I said, this served as a bit of an introduction / signal boost. Maybe you came looking to find out about The Long Dark, in which case I say it's the best survival game on the market, go get it. Maybe you've been watching and you've been reluctantly not dipping your toe. You can go get it, it's free on Epic. Pick it up. It's the same version as what I'm playing at the moment, so yeah. Alright, well look, we'll leave it there and we'll see what we do on the next episode, I guess. We could go looking for that body. We're probably going to sew up our clothes and pass time doing that, you know, trying to sort of armor up essentially. We could go further left of that clearing down the train line. We could also go right the way we came from. There were wolves there, but there was also like that derailment that we could loot. I don't think we're quite ready to try and make for that peak because we are out of food basically. We've got that bit of fish upstairs that we'll go and eat. Yeah, so, but we're in a bit of a spot. We need to find some rabbits, I think, and we need this weather to fucking ease up too. Alright team, we might just leave it there for the time being and I'll catch you guys on the next one.